guys, what's up? For Odds Checker, this is Melissa. I'm joined by Matt and Slop, and we've got another episode of Sharp Bets today. As usual, we got a ton of basketball for you, and today, a little bit of Super Bowl picks. We'll see how that goes. But before we do that, we are giving away $150. It is Friday, so make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Comment below, and we will pick a winner on next Wednesday's show. All right, so let's get into it. We are doing some college basketball picks first. We're headed to Colorado, where Matt has a pick. What do you got for us, Matt?
Yep, let's get into it. So I got Colorado State here on the money line. It's a little juicy, 145. I don't love to do it, but I'm going to do it today just because these two teams are pretty good defensively. So it could be like a 2.1 point win. Could turn into a bit of a rock fight, but Colorado State's 16-3, but they've lost their last two. So good bounce back spot here at home. The San Diego State team offensively, they're just really challenged. Scoring the basketball, they're just not very good at it. When these two teams played the first time, San Diego State beat them by 30. So they're going to have revenge on their minds in this game. I really love this spot for Colorado State. I think they pull away and get back on track tonight.
All right, Colorado State money line minus 145 sounds good to me. We're gonna head to the NBA in Dallas. Mark Cuban's team is taking on Matt's team, the 76ers. Matt, what are you picking tonight? Are we going with the homeboys?
Yeah, I gotta go against my Sixers tonight, guys. I hate to do it, but it's the regular.
What a traitor!
I know. I'm like Ben Simmons. I don't know. It's one of those things where. Again, the line's kind of weird because the Mavericks don't have Porzingis or Hardaway, so I'm trusting the line here. I did it last night with the Hawks. I did it with the Knicks, and that didn't work. So I don't know if it's going to.
That did not work.
That wasn't even close.
But that was the Knicks, though. That might not have been the line.
The Knicks don't count.
Yeah,
they don't count.
Team. So this team's way better. They got Luka. He's good at basketball.
Yep.
Way better.
He's pretty good.
Yeah. But Mitch went over in that game, so we don't want to get. We don't
He's
want
a machine.
Yeah,
all NBA team, first team.
All NBA Mitch, but I'm gonna take them. I'm gonna take the Mavericks in this game. The Sixers are a weird team. Like they'll get super hot, and then they'll start, sucking. So I'm gonna fade them. They have a little bit of a road trip here, back-to-back road games, and I'm gonna trust Luka and the Mavericks tonight on the money line.
Okay, say less. Any. Luka Doncic, great for me. So
he's good. He's good, right?
Yeah, he's good.
He knows how to throw the basketball.
Yeah, that's all.
Into the basket.
Yeah, into the basket. Yeah.
There you go.
So he could do it for us tonight.
So then we're going to head I'm actually super excited about this game. Both of these teams are amazing at the spread. We got the Cavs taking on the Hornets at home. Hornets are home favorites minus 4.5, and I know Slop has a player prop for us. What do you got?
Yeah, this one's a little bit out of the box. Like some would call it kind of dumb, but I don't think it's that dumb. It's Brandon Goodwin, 15 plus points, plus 310. So I mean, there's a reason why it's plus 310. But here's the thing with him: he never gets to play. I mean, he wasn't even on the team at the beginning of the season. Garland's out, so he's gonna get minutes. When he gets minutes, he can kind of score like a little bit. Like he's kind of like a microwave guy. He just got off of a 21-point game against the Pelicans. So I mean, he's done this before. Last season with the Hawks, he went to Charlotte, same place he's going tonight. Had a 17.8 assist game. So there's that too. So I mean, if you like his double-double, that's plus 1,100 at DK. So that's another way to do it, but that's pretty ambitious. I would just stick with the 15 plus points. I think it's going to be an up and down game. And last time, was it last night or the night before, they played Houston. Jared Allen got in foul trouble right away in that game, and it kind of messed things up. Like Kevin Love came on the court, just started shooting every single time. Like, I think he took like 20 shots that night. So that was kind of a weird game. So if you're looking at the 7 points he put up last game, that doesn't count. That was a weird game. This game probably not going to be. Yeah, it's just like the Knicks. This game's probably not going to be that weird. Should be up and down. It's definitely a pace-up spot for the Cavs. So if they could just keep it close, or at least semi-close, he should play 30-plus minutes. think all he needs is like 12 shots and we're home.
Easy.
Yeah, it's easy.
Yeah.
There we go. Plus 310.
Before we got on, I was like, wait, what team does he play for? But like you said,
He's just a random guy. I mean, never gets to play.
He's probably motivated, right? He wants to make a name. So
exactly.
He's
what
not
would you do? Like if you knew there was no chance you're going to play much, like moving forward, like Garland's going to come back, you're going to be back on the bench, probably not even in the rotation.
Yeah.
You're probably just going to shoot the ball.
Yeah. You may not
I would. That's exactly what I would do. Especially if you're the point guard, like you kind of have it all the time.
You
so just shoot it.
Right.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah. Makes a lot of sense here.
Kind of.
Kind of. I know that Matt also is picking at this game. He's taking a look at the spread, which I'm kind of nervous about. So what do you have? What are you thinking?
Yeah, so I'm taking the Hornets at -4.5. So I hope Brandon scores 80 points, but I hope they cover the Hornets cover, which could happen.
Yeah, that happens all the time.
Yeah,
the other team scores too every time. In
they have to exactly. They have to keep it entertaining. But I'm gonna take the Hornets. I think the Hornets are a little motivated here. Bridges and Ball got a little bit of an all-star snub, so these guys get angry, right? And then they just go out and ball. The Cavs without Garland and Markkanen, they've just had so many injuries. I think they're going to start to decline. I know they've been real good against the spread, but like the Cavs are kind of like the Titans. Like everyone knows they're not good, but like they win.
But they're still kind of good. Yep.
Yeah. So like you don't.
No, I know exactly what you mean.
You know what I mean?
I'm actually scared for Goodwin that they get blown out.
Right.
And then that's on the table. That's on the table. I mean, the pace or. Who was it? They just beat the Pacers. Remember the Hornets the other night? I mean, they slaughtered them.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that can happen.
Yeah,
exactly.
They could score like 150 points if they want.
And then they got blown out by the Clippers like 2 days later. So, like it's tough to gauge them, but man. Yeah.
They're a tough team to trust. But at home, I like it. The line keeps moving. I know now it's like 5, but I'd take it. I'd still take it. I'd take it up to like 15. I think.
How would you?
Yeah.
Cavs aren't covering tonight, guys.
I'm telling you, I'm scared for Goodwin.
For the
just
blowout.
Because like they could get blown out. Like that's my only thing. It was like, this might be a bad idea.
It might be bad because of the blowout.
Yeah, I know there should be other reasons why taking Brandon Goodwin's points total should be a bad idea, but that one was the one I'm scared the most.
That's the number one reason.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're going to head to some early look aheads. I know we still have a week to go, but the Super Bowl is approaching. Now, while we don't have a pick for the Gatorade color, though I'm leaning towards blue. I haven't seen the odds on that yet.
Yeah. Solid.
We do. Solid. I think on Wednesday's show, the Bengals were +4.5. The line has slightly moved now. The Rams are -4. What do you guys got? Like, what are you thinking? Have you eyed anything yet? The people want to know.
Yeah. Yeah, so for me, my big thing, I jumped on the Rams like 10 minutes after they won. So I got them at 3.5 because I was like, this line's going to move. It's because I'm smart, right? Like I know what's going to happen.
You're a brilliant man.
Yeah, I'm just brilliant. So I knew what was going to happen, but I'd still take them. I honestly do think I don't want to be that guy that's like they're going to blow them out. It's like no one. I remember that one Super Bowl was like the Broncos. Remember that they like blew out.
That was awesome.
Not blown out? Did they get? I forget, but it was
Seattle. Seattle blew them out.
Yeah, like that game wasn't even fun. So I don't want it to
was
be
so bad.
Yeah, I don't want it to be like that, where it's a blowout. But I honestly do think they blow them out. I'm gonna I want to look for some like cool props there because I don't want to be boring and just say like Rams. You know what I mean? Like I want to find something interesting.
I think I had something borderline good yesterday.
Was it Joe Burrow?
No, it was not, but I probably will bet something of his though.
Yeah.
Like that I'm in on Burrow big time. Just because I think the Rams will stop that run game. So they're gonna have to do something. Like and Burrow's good. Like they'll throw the ball and he'll actually be able to do something.
Do something.
I bet I have. All right, so I found it.
Oh, you got it.
This is good. This is really good.
Oh, I'm scared for us, guys.
I mean, it's really good. Okay, so both teams to score 25 plus points, plus 300 at DraftKings.
Okay,
that could happen.
Yeah, we see
that's not that crazy.
No,
I was like plus 300 for that, huh? Like that's doable.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, someone just bet $100 on a no touchdowns, and that was like plus 10,000. So anything can happen.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
I did see that on the internet.
Yeah, yeah. So you know it's true.
Yeah.
So
it's technically possible.
I don't know. Like going back to their game logs and everything, you're just looking at it like, dude, 27 goes to overtime plus 950.
Right.
That could happen.
Also possible.
I mean, the Bengals just gave up like 21 points in the first half to the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Right. And it should have been more. So I mean, this isn't that nuts. And then at the same time, the Rams, I mean, they can drop 30.
Easily.
So I don't know. So that one's the one that I like the most, like, you know, weird bet, I guess. I don't even know the category of that. Like it should just be like weird bets.
I like
to
call it
that's
weird
like a weird bet. Like it's definitely one you'll forget you have. So you want to do that in the first week, like the dead week. So that way, whenever you're watching the game, you're like, oh wow, I forgot I had that. Exactly. I got a plus 300 move that I had totally forgot about.
All right, I have a cool bet. Okay, so it's a little confusing. So the combined jersey numbers of all touchdown scorers. Okay, so like say someone's number, you guys got that right? Under 187.5. So we just can't have anyone score with like big numbers, but
we can't have a defensive scorer.
Odell Beckham Jr. scores like 3 times.
Yeah, Cup's number 10, right?
Isn't that's low. Yeah.
Beckham's 3. Chase is 1.
Under 187.
Like who's scoring that's going to spoil this?
That's
the only thing that can spoil that would be like a million interception and pick sixes, but I think we're good to go.
Or like Higbee.
It's
like
only minus 1
something.
Oh, Higbee.
What if he scores 3 times? Now we're toast.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I didn't think it.
I don't think he's ever done that in his career. Definitely not in the Super Bowl. So there's that.
That's true. Well, yeah, like if Aaron.
Where is that bet and what's the number?
It's only minus 118, but I feel like
minus 118.
Someone weird has to, like Aaron Donald's going to score. I think this looks too easy.
I'm still thinking Eli Apple. I'm telling you, because he's such a scrub, and like this is like the perfect. This is what happens to those guys, though. Like a pick six, like at a crazy time in the Super Bowl.
If Eli Apple scores, Twitter's gonna.
He's only 20 something, right? Like 27 maybe or 24.
Yeah, he looks older.
Yeah, no. Oh no, I'm saying his jersey number.
Oh.
I have no idea how old he is. He can't be that old, can he?
No,
still play corner in the NFL.
Yeah, he's in the 20s.
Yeah,
that's just
that position. Like you're done at like 28, 29.
Yeah, you only have so much shelf.
Yeah, I mean that's a tough spot.
What number is Boyd? Oh, he's an 82. So yeah, so like
Eli Apple is 20. So
he's number 20.
Yeah,
so he could score 3 times and still would really affect him. 25. Oh, 25. So that's 75.
I guess the more I think about this, it could get scary. Because like if
that's what makes it a fun bet though.
Yeah,
it's like because you're on the edge of your seat and you got to do math the whole time. Probably gonna be drinking, so that's always fun.
Your calculator is gonna be used heavily.
Like, wait, what was the number of the guy who scored the first one again?
Yeah,
I could see doing that a couple hundred times.
That's more fun than.
Yeah, no, that's actually a good bet. Where is that?
That's on Barstool Sportsbook. So I'm assuming that it probably, like, you know how like these books just give like weird specials. It's probably on like FanDuel and DraftKings. I'm just looking at it on Barstool. But do you think we go under or over? Because now that I'm thinking about it, an under's kind of is up.
187 is a lot of numbers.
Yeah, you want to go under.
That's like almost 200. Yeah.
Yeah. No, math. I mean, if you're just familiar with like counting, that's definitely almost 200. I mean, it's close.
Yeah, if you round it.
Right. Like, I think Melissa's right. I think you go under.
Okay, then we'll lock that in.
Who's gonna score?
I don't know. That's what I mean. Like that's what I'm.
Just to hope that Odell is the only one scoring.
He just
scores. Number 3.
But we don't need like T. Higgins and Boyd to score or Higbee. If Higbee comes back.
Yeah, that would stink. What number's the other guy that replaced him? Blanton. He's in the 80s, right? Like 84 probably.
He looks like an 80s guy.
Yeah. No, he does. He looks exactly like an 80s guy.
You got to take the 80s. But those bets are fun. I think on next Friday, we should get a coin and one of us flip it, and whatever that lands, we take.
Ooh, that's
I like that.
Practice.
Yeah, we practice.
Yep, that's smart.
One time.
Maybe we should just all flip a coin. And we'll just take the best 2 out of 3.
Just whichever one that like all 3 of us on the same time hit, that's the one.
That's the one. Okay,
Yeah.
we could do that too.
Now, do they use a regular quarter?
Ooh.
I actually don't
Is
know.
that a thing? We gotta look that up.
No,
and then find out if we could
customized.
somehow get the same exact coin.
I think they
Probably
customized,
not.
but we could ask if we could get a sample.
Yeah.
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 It might be.
What are you gonna say? No?
Yeah, worse than that.
Probably not.
I mean, they'll probably mail it right to us.
Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, lock that in nonetheless. Under.
Okay.
That's our play.
That sounds like a plan.
Okay.
Under
So
187.
187.5. So we can
187.5.
land on 187. Yeah.
And still win.
All right. Got the
All
half
right, so
point
both
there,
teams
too.
have scored 25 plus and then under 187.5. Like those are great like dead week bets because again, you're gonna like next week we're gonna have all these props laid out like with actual bets, and then you'll just forget about all the nonsense you did the week before.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
And
perfect.
if it hits,
And then it all
you get
plays. You
all
already
the
did that.
extra
I've been
money.
saved before. I mean, I can't remember the exact ones, but I've definitely been saved before on the nonsense bets, like over and penalties and stuff like that.
Stupid bets.
I totally forgot.
They could save a life. They could save anything.
Yeah, it literally could be life saving.
Yeah. So
Could
make
be.
sure you take
Your nonsense bets placed on the NFL this week. You've heard it from Dead Preds picks and Slop rules can save your life.
Yeah.
Make sure you let us know what you guys bet and if it hits. We're gonna move on to everyone's favorite segment.
Hey, can I call timeout?
Okay.
Yeah, you get 3 of them.
Call the timeout.
We have 3. Yeah, we get 3 per show, right?
3 per show, yeah.
I kind of want to know what everyone else is doing. So, like, if you're watching this and you got a good nonsense bet, like, put it in the comments because, like, you might save a life. You know what I mean? Like, we need this because these bets are tough to know, like, of all of them. You know what I mean? Like, I would have never seen that one you had, Matt.
Yeah.
So, like
help someone out.
Help from people to find, like, good ones.
Yeah.
So put one in there, please.
Put your nonsense bets in the comments below, and we'll review all of them, and we might even take them.
I probably will take half of them. Like,
I know Slop is
serious.
taking them.
Yeah. So, like, I will take them.
Okay, cool. So now we're going to move on to our Build a Parlay, which you guys, as you guys know, what we do here at Odds Checker is we open up the Odds Checker free parlay calculator and we make some picks. And sometimes it hits, sometimes it doesn't. I think today it's hitting now. What do you guys think?
I feel like it's going to.
Yeah.
I feel like it's going to.
Who's starting it off today? Are we going like the Brady Bunch style like we did last week? And I'm going to pitch it to Matt.
It was almost good luck last time. All right, but I got to find a play. So I'm gonna be looking here for something.
Here, I can go.
Oh,
I think I got
Slop's going first.
Perfect YOLO move.
Let's go.
All right, so if they just took off the game I wanted. All right, so we'll have to pivot. I wanted the Thunder and Trailblazers, but apparently there must be news or something. That game's not even on the board.
Okay.
I wanted to go with here it is at FanDuel. We'll see if it's it's not. What is happening?
Yeah, props are crazy today.
You got to get in. Yeah, all the player props are down, so somebody must be out. But I was gonna say Josh Giddey triple-double plus 800, but they took that from us.
He's a great guy.
We no longer.
How about I start us off a little less YOLO and a little more safe? I'll take the Hawks. I think they're at +3 tonight. They're playing the Raptors. Raptors went to overtime yesterday against the Bulls, so they're tired. The Hawks just came off the win from the Suns, so they're hyped. It seems like a win-win situation. Revenge game they just played on Monday.
Oh,
they just played the Raptors, and I think they lost by like 6 points. And we love revenge games on this show.
Yep.
So let's do it up. What would that be? Like -110?
Probably.
Right in that.
Yeah.
It just means that we got to do the heavy lifting.
Yeah,
it's
as
fine.
usual.
Oh, there was a trade. That's what happened. Okay, so the Clippers and Blazers looks like they made a trade. Clippers are going to get Norman Powell and Robert Covington. Blazers get Eric Bledsoe, Justice Winslow, Keon Johnson, and a second-round pick. So that's what happened here. The Blazers lost Norman Powell and Covington, which is good if you want Blazers players because obviously there's less people to worry about now. But I don't think that affects my play at all.
It'll probably be backup.
Yeah, instead of doing the triple-double at +800, which you could do, it's +750 now. See, it moved.
Ooh.
Which, I mean, you could do that I would say double though. Since
That's safe.
you're out there throwing out minus 110s, I can go with a
We're
plus
taking a nice
150.
soft parlay
I
today.
can go for a plus 150. Well, obviously, we'll change this if we get to it and like the parlay is like minus odds. But
We might have
anyways,
to.
The parlay is gonna be like minus 110.
yeah, it's like wow, man, that's good.
And that'll
YOLO
be the
parlay.
one
That's
that
like
doesn't
you
hit.
live 100 times parlay. No, so Giddey has gotten a double in the last 3 games that he's played without SGA in the lineup. So I mean, he's kind of like he's pretty legit. He could, I mean, he could get this in rebounds or assists as well, which I like. You know, but I mean, at the end of the day, I don't know. Should we just do the plus 750 triple double? I mean,
I know you're itching for it, Slop.
I mean, I want to see what Matt does.
Yeah,
so what we can do is we can just like use this as a placeholder. We see what Matt does, and then maybe we come back.
See, okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go DeJounte Murray, 30 plus points, plus 330.
Okay.
Plus 330.
Plus 330. This is on FanDuel. So he just got snubbed, guys, from an All-Star game. So
I love these angles, man.
Yeah.
That's good.
I mean, I'm talking to some people that said he was pretty pissed off last night.
I bet he is. Would you be mad? I mean, I'd be mad.
Pissed, yeah. I would, yeah. I mean,
like if I didn't get
he's going to do it.
Go to the All-Star game?
Yeah, I would like to. It sounds entertaining and fun.
Mm-hmm.
Probably get more money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
You'd be on the court with all the All-Stars.
All the All-Stars, yeah.
Yeah. Get your own like jersey. They don't make them wear their regular jerseys, right? They wear like the All-Star jerseys.
They get ones with like stars.
They get very special
like
jerseys.
with their name on it. Yeah.
Yeah. So this guy's gonna be motivated tonight, and he's playing the Rockets. Like, I don't think the Rockets play defense.
No.
And if they do, they just kind of, you know what I mean? Like they don't really try on defense.
No, and it's a pace up too.
Yeah.
They go pretty fast.
Right. Yeah, like the Rockets.
Both of them do actually. And Houston is what I like to call dead last in defensive efficiency.
Oh wow.
So that's another thing. And they're actually worse at home.
Oh,
they are the worst.
Better. Maybe we should
defense.
They're even worse than the Knicks at
NBA,
home?
not at home, yeah. The Knicks are not that bad at home, actually. They're
Wow.
Well, no, my bad.
Wow.
They're middle of the pack. But like, and guess who? Oh, wow. San Antonio's not good defensively either. All right. Who knew? Yeah, so there you go, Matt.
Yeah.
You pretty much just cracked the code.
Yeah, thanks
without
for
even trying. Like no stats or nothing.
We could do 35 plus, but that's 9 plus 900. I feel like 30 is safer.
30 safer. Okay, so do we want to guess what this is?
Oh, yeah.
I would say it's like plus 850.
I'm going to say
3 legs.
There is 3 legs?
Yeah.
I'm going to say plus 750.
What do you got, Melissa?
I don't know. Plus 600.
Okay.
I'm underselling us. Are you guys ready?
Yep.
Let's do it.
Okay.
850.
We're going to do it. In 3, 2, okay.
752.
Oh, wait. I have to take off the 4th option. Sorry, guys.
I was like, damn.
This anticipation's crazy.
The suspenses.
If you were to bet $100 on our Build a YOLO parlay, whoa.
Ooh.
So what is that?
Okay. Plus 1952.
Wow.
What did I say? 850? So I won.
You won.
Mm-hmm. Price is Right rules.
There you go.
That's my first win. So I mean, I feel good about that. But here's the thing, though. That's a pretty weak YOLO parlay. So we're definitely we gotta go the triple double, triple double. Giddy, he'll probably get that, especially since the Blazers just traded guys. Covington's good at defense. They probably like Powell. He seems like a cool guy.
Mm-hmm.
So like, and they're gonna be lower, like with the less rotation pieces, like just for tonight's game. Thunder just beat him the other night. Thunder beat him bad the other night, too. That was pretty embarrassing.
Are you allowed to do it like that? Like a double-double and a triple-double? Because that'd be cool. Like if one hits the other.
I think they'll let us do that, to be honest with you.
They would on the calculator, but maybe not on the bet.
Maybe not on the real bet. So get rid of the bet number 2. Just change bet number 2. You know what I mean? To plus 750.
Yeah, I agree. I get
and just see.
Now this thing's going to be. What do you think?
Now it's a party.
I say we could win.
Are they going to
$7,000.
Oh, they won't let us get away with
No,
Oh,
we're
there
good
you
to
go. Nice.
Are you ready?
Oh, look at you.
This is
I'm
like
a wizard at the
over
odds
here.
I think this is like
We're gonna win $7,000.
Well, now I'm like
Plus
kind of sad. I'm really
seven,
on minus money.
plus 70, 750, plus 7,500. I don't know.
Plus
Yeah,
25.
I'm not good at that.
One of these days we're gonna get it, guys. Are you ready?
We're gonna get it exactly.
I think you'll win at least 10 grand
Okay.
minimum.
So if you bet 100 on this parlay, you win
Ooh,
6,877. So
That's what I
plus
said.
6,800 odds around. You want to get
That's not bad.
Slop.
Yeah, that's not bad.
That's
Now,
decent.
I think Giddy has a triple double tonight.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to write that up, I think, and put that on odds checker.
Oh, there we go.
Yep.
Okay.
Giddy's
Now
a
I'm even
great
more
guy.
confident.
He's a
Mhm.
he's a very, very good guy.
He's a kid.
Yeah, he's young.
Kid likes to play
Likes to
basketball.
play. But then you could do something with that money if this hits. You could buy a Super Bowl ticket, I think. If this
Possibly.
hits. Maybe.
Maybe.
Possibly.
Who even knows?
Yeah.
Honestly, those tickets are so expensive.
Yeah, you probably can't. But maybe you could.
Maybe like all the way at the top
If-
of
I'll
Lo-Fi
tell you
Studio.
what.
yeah, like
If
standing.
Melissa would have had higher than a minus 110, you could buy one. I'll
You
tell
could
you
buy
that.
two if Melissa didn't have a minus one.
I could switch it around if we're doing it that way.
Maybe alt spreads.
We need
Hawks
one
We
thing.
can all spread the
win
Hawks.
by
We could
3.5 instead of getting points. They actually are they getting points?
They're
yeah.
getting, last I checked, 3 points.
Let me see. They're getting 3.5. So if you made them, let me see. I can fix this.
Slop is always to
Yeah.
the rescue with
So-
my picks.
The Hawks minus 3.5 is plus 180.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
So the
But then I
Hawks
don't wanna
are
get in
minus
trouble.
3.5.
Hang on.
Yeah, the Hawks are gonna like lose by 2 now.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want to get in trouble for messing it up. So I technically I messed up the last one, even though it was more Malik Monk's
Well,
fault
it
than
wasn't
my
your
fault.
fault. You didn't.
Well,
you
Malik Monk had
It
it
was
go
his
into
fault.
the basket. It was gravity's fault. It wasn't Malik Monk's
Mhm.
fault.
Yeah, it wasn't,
I
yeah.
agree. Agree
wasn't-
100%.
It was really no
The
one's
books
fault.
control the gravity.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
They shook all the coins out of my pockets.
Yep. But
I would
don't
leave
know.
it. I'd leave it.
I think this is good.
I
enough.
like it. Plus
We need one. We need
6,877.
momentum. So we need this one to hit, and then
Yeah, we need
Yeah,
some
I
momentum.
agree.
You're right.
it's hot.
All right, get momentum going into next Wednesday's show.
Yeah. That's the best way to
Okay, guys. So we got a cute little YOLO parlay.
do it.
3 legs. Hawks plus 3. Then we're headed to the plus 750 with Slop for Slop. Do you want to reiterate?
The Josh Giddey triple double.
Josh, you do
No,
triple
that's
double.
a no doubter.
That's the one that's gonna hit. If the other two don't,
Oh,
All right,
yeah.
hey, so some kid in my DMs just sent me DeJounte Murray to record a triple double plus 310. Matt,
Okay.
that actually might be better. Not saying nothing. I'm just saying, like, he seems like I want a triple double to show that I should be
You
in
think
the
that?
All-Star game.
Yeah, because then he could score 10 points, right? And
Yeah.
just-
yeah.
Do you see what I'm saying though? Like, because he is all around. He does everything.
he does everything. Yeah.
He's
No,
kind of a
He wants you to
triple-double
know
guy.
that he does everything.
Mhm.
Exactly. Oh yeah, you didn't put me in the All-Star game. Watch this. See, what we could do is we could just like, if he gets a triple double, we count it, or if he gets 30 points, we count
Even better. You
I
have
mean,
to lose like that.
Almost the same
Yeah.
odds. So
it.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same odds. So you know what?
You guys pick.
Viewers' choice. Viewers'
Yeah,
choice.
exactly.
If you want the
Okay.
triple double, do that. I'm
That's
just saying,
plus
some
310.
kid in my DMs just sent it to me, so you know it's legit. So
Yeah, that might be a sign there. Damn, I don't know.
exactly, like during the show, I was like, wow, like, and I
Yeah.
noticed it too, which I never noticed it.
Yeah.
So there's that. All right,
All
lot to think
right,
about.
well,
Lot to think about.
we're
Don't
giving you guys
forget
a lot
whatever
of
you do
questions.
to put weird bets in the comments because we
Yeah.
definitely need those. Like
We need
I
the weird
can't
Super
stress
Bowl
enough how
bets.
much we need those.
And then you qualify for a chance to win $150 giveaway prize.
Oh,
So
yeah.
Mhm.
Not bad either.
there you go. With that being said, for Sharp Bets today, I'm Melissa, joined by Slop and Matt. It was a good show. I hope you guys
I
make
thought
some
it was
money.
great. 10 of 10.
Yeah.
That
Definitely, Matt.
build a parlay is definitely hitting.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
And
No doubt.
regardless of which leg you pick at this point.
Exactly. You
It's
could
deadly.
add both. You could do the
Yeah.
30 plus and the triple double. Whatever you want to do. It's all deadly.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we will see you next Wednesday. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe below, and you'll enter our giveaway and also get to know when our next video comes out. Win-win.
Perfect. Everyone wins.